class. Hello everyone. Today let's review Grade 5 Term 2. Unit 11. What's the matter with you? Bạn có vấn đề gì về sức khỏe ha? Bạn có vấn đề gì vậy? I have a hoặc an. I have a, I have an. Chúng ta dùng an khi nào? Dùng an khi, đúng rồi, khi bắt đầu nó là các nguyên âm gì đây? An, earache. Ok. Cô sẽ đọc cái đọc nha. What's the matter with you? I have sore throat. What's the matter with you? I have a cough. What's the matter with you? I have a toothache. What's the matter with you? I have a headache. What's the matter with you? I have a backache. What's the matter with you? I have stomachache. What's the matter with you? I have a fever. What's the matter with you? I have a pain. What's the matter with you? I have an earache. What's the matter with you? I have a flu. Yes. Đó là cấu trúc thứ nhất của Unit 11 ha. Cấu trúc thứ hai. You should or you shouldn't. Khi cô dùng từ you should thì các bạn sẽ trả lời là gì? Yes, I will, thanks. Nếu như cô dùng you shouldn't cái gì đấy thì các bạn trả lời với cô là gì? Okay, I want, thanks. Now, yes. You can see go to the doctor. Yes, I say you should go to the doctor. Nó shouldn't ha. You should go to the doctor. Khi bị gì đó bạn nên đến bác sĩ. You should go to the doctor. Yes, I will, thanks. You shouldn't eat a lot of sweets. Okay, I want, thanks. You should go to the dentist. Yes, I will, thanks. You should eat a lot of fruit. Yes, I will, thanks. You shouldn't carry heavy things. Okay, I want, thanks. You should take a rest. Yes, I will, thanks. Unit 12. Don't, blah, blah. Okay, I want. Don't run down the stair. Một bạn khác sẽ trả lời là okay, I want. Don't play with matches. Okay, I want. Don't touch the stove. Okay, I want. Don't ride your bike too fast. Okay, I want. Don't climb the tree. Okay, I want. Why I shouldn't climb the tree? Because you may break your arm. Why I shouldn't run down the stairs? Because you may break your leg. Why I shouldn't touch the stove? Because you may get a burn. Why I shouldn't play with matches? Because you may get a burn. Why I shouldn't ride your bike too fast? Because you may have an accident. Hoặc bạn có thể trả lời là because you may fall off your bike. Ngã xe ha. Hoặc xảy ra tai nạn như ở đây. Have an accident. Why I shouldn't play with the knife? Because you may cut yourself. Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? I usually surf the internet. What do you do in your free time? I usually clean the house. What do you do in your free time? I usually draw pictures. What do you do in your free time? I usually go to the cinema. What do you do in your free time? I usually do karate. And I usually ride my bike. What does your blah blah doing blah blah free time? She's or he blah. She, okay. What does your mother do in her free time? She surfs the internet. What does your mother do in her free time? She cleans the house. Lưu ý là có s nha. She hoặc he thì các bạn nhớ thêm s vào. What does your sister do in her free time? She goes to the cinema. What does your brother do in his free time? He does karate. Now, What does your brother do in his free time? He goes camping. What does your father do in his free time? He goes skating. What does your sister do in her free time? She goes swimming. And what does your father do in his free time? He goes fishing. Nào, Unit 14. You learn by heart. Học thuộc lòng luôn nha. The story of my auntie. Yes. Now, first, King Hùng ordered my auntie and his family to live on an island. The island were very far away. Then, one day, auntie found some black seeds and he grew them. The seeds gave watermelons. Next, auntie's family exchanged the watermelons for food and drink. In the end, King Hùng heard about the story and he let auntie and his family go back home. Phải thuộc bài này nha. Rồi, qua cấu trúc thứ hai của Unit 14. What do you think of? Okay, the mouse. Câu chuyện này thì mình sẽ hỏi về the mouse ha. What do you think of the mouse? I think it's intelligent. What do you think of my auntie? I think he's hardworking. What do you think of the older brother? I think he's greedy. And what do you think of Snow White? I think she's kind. Unit 15. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be an architect. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a teacher. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a pilot. I'd like to be a writer. I'd like to be a worker. I'd like to be a doctor. I'd like to be a nurse. I'd like to be a farmer. And I'd like to be the driver. Why? Why would you like to be blah blah? And because I'd like to blah blah. Yes. No. Why would you like to be a nurse? Because I'd like to look after patients. Why would you like to be a writer? Because I like to write stories for children. Why would you like to be a pilot? Because I like to fly a plane. Why would you like to be an architect? Because I like to design buildings. Now, Unit 16. Excuse me, where the blah blah is blah blah. Yes. Hỏi về cách đi đến đâu đó và các bạn chỉ đường cho người ta ha. Excuse me, where the stadium is next to answer. Okay, answer is next to the bus stop. Excuse me, where the pharmacy is opposite to market. Okay, and excuse me, where the theater is between supermarket and cinema. Now, excuse me, where the museum is on the corner of the street. Now, Unit 16. How can I get to blah blah? Answer, you can. Các bạn chỉ đường cho người ta thì sẽ dùng you can. Nào, how can I get to the post office? You can walk for 5 minutes. How can I get to Sapa? You can take a coach. How can I get to Phú Quốc Island? You can take a boat. How can I get to Hồ Chí Minh City? You can you can go by plane. You can go by plane. Unit 17. What would you like to eat or drink? I'd like blah blah, please. Now, what would you like to eat? I'd like a packet of biscuits. What would you like to eat? I'd like a bar of chocolate, please. What would you like to drink? I'd like a glass of orange juice, please. What would you like to drink? I'd like a carton of lemonade. Now, how many or how much blah blah do you eat or drink every day? And you answer, I eat or I drink. Okay. How much water do you drink every day? I drink 3 bottles. How many sauces do you eat every day? I eat 2 sauces. How much rice do you eat every day? I eat 4 bowls of rice. 4 bowls. Okay, I eat 4 bowls. How many bananas do you eat every day? I eat 3 bananas. And Unit 18. What will the weather be like tomorrow? Now, talk about the weather. What will the weather be like tomorrow? It will be cold and snowy. Yes, look at the picture. It will be hot and sunny. It will warm and stormy. What will the weather be like tomorrow? It will be cool and cloudy. Yes, and talk about season. Các bạn sẽ nói về mùa ha. What's blah blah in your country? Answer, it's usually blah blah. There is or there are blah blah blah. Now, what's the spring like in your country? It's usually cold. There is a lot of wind. What's summer like in your country? It's usually hot. There are a lot of flowers. What's autumn like in your country? It's usually cool. There is a lot of rain. What's winter like in your country? It's usually very cold. There is a lot of snow. Now you need to talk about place, okay? Which place would you like to visit? A or B? I'd like to visit. Các bạn sẽ chọn một địa điểm trong hai cái địa điểm được nêu ra ở câu hỏi ha. Bạn sẽ có hai sự lựa chọn. Now, which place would you like to visit? Thống Nhất Park or the Museum of History? Now, I'd like to visit Thống Nhất Park. Cái chữ history này bị dư chữ ha, các bạn bỏ giúp cô nè. Which place would you like to visit? Tràng Tiền Bridge or Thiên Mụ Pagoda? I'd like to visit Tràng Tiền Bridge. Which place would you like to visit? Bến Thành Market or the City Theatre? I'd like to visit the City Theatre. Which place would you like to visit? Bái Đính Pagoda or Hoa Lư Temple? I'd like to visit Hoa Lư Temple. What do you think of blah blah? It's more blah blah than I expected. What do you think of Hạ Long Bay? It's more attractive than I expected. What do you think of Đầm Sen Park? It's more exciting than I expected. What do you think of Thủ Lệ Zoo? It's more interesting than I expected. What do you think of Phú Quốc Island? It's more beautiful than I expected. And Unit 20. Which one is? Các bạn sẽ đưa cái tính từ vào ha và so sánh hai nơi và các bạn nghĩ là nơi nào, chẳng hạn như cái ví dụ này nơi nào nhỏ hơn, các bạn sẽ trả lời ha. Which one is smaller? Hoàng Kiếm Lake or West Lake? I think Hoàng Kiếm Lake. Which one is larger? Bến Thành Market or Đồng Xuân Market? I think Bến Thành Market is. Which one is noisier? Life in the city or life in the countryside? I think life in the city is. Which one is busier? Life in the city or life in the mountains? I think life in the city is. Which one is more exciting? Hạ Long City or Nha Trang? I think Hạ Long City is. Which one is more expensive? Life in Đà Nẵng or life in Ho Chi Minh City? I think life in Ho Chi Minh City is. Which one is more beautiful? life in the city or life in the countryside. I think